family and friends, and welcome to CoCo's Cucina. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you are new, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you would like to be notified of any new and upcoming videos, you can go ahead and click on that notification bell, and definitely will let you know as soon as videos are released. Also, like, comment, and share the video if you would. It would be greatly appreciated. So today we are doing a pot roast. This is courtesy of my nephew. That's what he asked me to do. That's for Boss Coleon, my nephew, Frank. So I am going to do a pot roast. So what I'm about to do is go ahead and show you how I get my pot roast started, and we'll go from there, okay? So as you see, right there is the pot roast, right? So the pot roast has been rinsed thoroughly, okay? I did not pat it dry because I'm gonna put a little seasoning on it, and then I'm gonna dip it in some flour. So I needed to have a little bit of, a little bit of moistness to it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my seasonings on here. And I'm just gonna start out with my, this is not what I wanted, but I'm gonna use it. It's a blackened seasoning, so I'm gonna use it anyways, okay? So I'm gonna do that, and of course you know the garlic powder, and of course you know the onion salt, I'm sorry, the onion powder and the garlic powder. And then a special seasoning. And then we're going to do a little old pepper. Okay, so now that I've got that side all nice and done, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it over on the flour, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the remainder of the seasoning on this side. So just the same seasonings. In no order. Just make sure it's evenly distributed, and you can press on it while it's on this side, because what it does, it hopefully gets the flour on the other side. Here go this pepper. Oh my goodness. Excuse me 2 times, guys. That's that pepper, baby. That'd be some good pepper. You know it's good pepper, baby, when it make you sneeze like that. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure this is nice and covered to the best of our ability with flour, because we're gonna sear this really nice and quick. Kind of get a little crust on it a little bit. I know y'all hear my jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell rock. Yeah, they're my jingle bells, baby. I done waited all year long to put them on. So I got this pretty much covered. I think it'll be fine. You know, it'll brown. So let me wrench around and rinse my hands off real good so I can carry on. And this was a chuck pot roast, guys. And it was about 2 pounds. Chuck pot roast. Okay. This should be heating up here momentarily. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys had a good day. Or if your day is just starting or something like that, I hope you have a blessed day. So I think my oil is hot enough for me to go ahead and put that in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it in here and let it do its thing. Just like that. Be right back with you. Hope you guys are having a good day. I am. So far, so good. It started out snowing today here in the Louvre, but baby, the next thing I knew, it was sunshine. Like ain't nothing ever happened, baby. I was excited. I was ready to get my logs in the fireplace. And as soon as I flip this, I'm gonna let this other side sear for just a few minutes. And then I will take you along with me to finish this up, okay? So let's see how it looks. That's how I want it to look. So I'm gonna let the other side cook just like that. And we're gonna I'm gonna let the other side cook exactly like that. And it just helps with your gravy and stuff too, once you have those little pieces of the flour and stuff when you go to make your gravy for your pot roast. So anywho, I will let you guys know once we get ready to take it to the next level. I think I'm gonna use the Instapot for this. I've been trying to figure out if I was gonna do the oven or the Instapot. I think I'm gonna do the Instapot though, okay? So I'll come back with you guys here in just a minute as soon as everything is ready. As soon as that other side is nice and brown. This is the roast. This is the roast searing. Not Siri, the person who asked 999 questions. Searing. That's what it's doing right now, okay? Searing. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the skillet. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the Instapot right here. I'm going to let it stay on that other side just a little bit because I love the way that looks. I'm going to just let it hit just a little bit longer on this other side. Then we'll go ahead and put it in the Instapot and we'll go from there. All right, I think it's ready. Beautiful this side and beautiful that side. Keep that in the pot. And whatever little fixings, is good. Okay. It's in the Instapot. Be right back. All right, family, so this is the last little step. I have all of my vegetables here. I've already rinsed them thoroughly. I've got some of them already cut. I just need to put the final cut to my potatoes and carrots. And we're gonna get that started. Okay? Turn you around right there. And so we've got our carrots. And I'm gonna leave these a little bit on the chunky side because it's gonna take a minute for these to cook. And I just don't want them to be like, you know, mushy mushy. Done, but not mushy mushy. And also, I layer my veggies according to how long it'll take them to cook. So, like this will probably be the very first thing that I put on top of my meat. My potatoes will be next. My peppers and onions will be last. Okay, so that's all done. Got a little bit more cut. Take out my potatoes real quick. Put these in here real quick. And these potatoes, I'm gonna leave them on the little chunky side as well. So I'm gonna just do one, there's three. All right, everything is done. I'll slide right on over here. And I'm going to go ahead and put my carrots on top. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my potatoes. Then my onions. And then my bell pepper. All right, fam bam. Ooh, all right, so my last ingredients before I put the lid on is I added some Better Than Bouillon, whatever flavor you like. I love the pot roast seasoning. So I'll use a little bit of that. And then the last is going to be just a little bit of broth. And I'm going to stop right there. That sounds like enough. I really think that that's enough, guys. I don't want to have a whole bunch of gravy. So hell. Play with me like that again. And you ain't even been here long enough to be playing. All right, sorry you had to hear that. But I'll be back. I'll be back with you guys as soon as this is all the way done, okay? All right, guys. Thank you, and thank you. Sorry about the ring light. Thank you. All right, guys, I set my Instapot for just 1 hour. And we will see how it goes, okay? All right, so that is done. I am going to release this pressure for a few minutes. Get my gravy mix started. So here I have my cornstarch and water mix. So as soon as my steam is released, then we'll get the gravy made. All right, so that pressure is done. Yep, it's done. So now I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And I'm gonna allow you to peek at it. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and put my broth. I have a little broth and a little bit of, a little water. I'm sorry, guys. Water and cornstarch. So, just gonna try to get that in there as best as I can. Give it a little bit of thickness, but it's already got a nice little gravy to it. All right, family, so this is the pot roast. It is done. It is nice and it is tender. I mixed the cornstarch and water, which gave me a gravy. So I think it turned out amazing, and it was done in the Instapot in an hour. So I'm just gonna have a little bite. Ooh, it sure looks good, guys. These are the potatoes. I have not had this in years, guys, years. I have not had a pot roast in years. And this used to be my favorite to make in the whole world. And I can see why. Because it's still just as good as it was back then. Yes. So again, this was done in an Instapot. And it took about an hour. And everything is perfect. I mean, when I say perfect, guys, I mean perfect. My Lord. Lord have mercy. That is so good, guys. So that's for my nephew, Boss Coleon. And he did it for you. Hope you can try it, and hopefully you will love it, nephew. Okay? Thank you so much for helping Amy with her technical difficulties and sharing my videos. I really appreciate you for that. So, all right, guys, until the next time, you guys know what to do. Remain sweet and kind, and like, comment, and share on my videos, okay? Love you, and bye for now.